Hi guys, it's Carol from Lily Rose Blue, and I am here with Amber. Oh, Astrid and Arnold moved their location, but they are here. And finally, the triplets, Asa, Adam, and Angel. They're really not appreciating their new corral, but it was necessary because they kept getting away. I will tell you, I was working here yesterday and dropped the lid to my glue. And do you think I can find that lid? No. So I have a Bermuda Triangle apparently under my desk. I don't know what to even say. I was down on my hands and knees and looked, and I just can't find it. So I am here today for a couple of reasons. I first wanted to just jump on and say I participated in the live event. I'm going to call it a craft and chat. I'm not sure if that's exactly what they call it, but it was with Angela, the traveling crafter, and Carol at Crinkle Path. And there were several of my crafting friends and lovely people who were also on that. And, Veronica and Judy and Stephanie and Carrie. I mean, just many. And that was just during the time that I participated. I was not on there in the morning session, but I learned a lot. I had a wonderful time, and I just wanted to shout out to Angela and Carol and give them a huge thank you. I really appreciated it, and I got a lot done. I'll share the tags I finished in another video. But I had a comment from one of my subscribers, Suzanne. Suzanne she is so supportive, and I so appreciate you, Suzanne. So thank you again for watching. Suzanne is in Australia, and, which is almost really neither here nor there, except to say it's just awesome that in our junk journal community, we can have friends all over the world, right? So I finished the tags, and I harvested one book already, my Mussy Tussy book. So that is ready to rumble in a junk journal. And here is another book. And maybe I should also call this a Bolo book as well. But of course, now I've torn it all up, so you'll see it sort of. So this is called Tabletops. Barbara Milo Orbach is the author. Photographs by John Hall. It is not a junk journal that I would have set out to make, but I found this book and it just spoke to me. So this is the jacket. This is the book itself, and it's kind of, I don't know what that is there. Maybe I will, and this is really slick. Cute pineapple there. I might try to take this apart and use this as the cover. I'm gonna, my plan is to 3-ring bind this journal. So we'll see. That's why I kept it. And then I have harvested this book, but I thought I would just show you what I did and go from there. So this is just what this book looks like. It's got some gorgeous, gorgeous images. Some of these, you might wonder, like, I'm not going to use this side of the page, but I kind of thought that was a unique picture. Haven't decided yet. I've kept these together right now because I need to decide what I'm going to use, if anything, on either side of this page. So I go through once. So I've gone through once and made some decisions, and then still the jury's out on something. I really think that is a unique image, so I'm gonna keep that. I'll think about what I'm gonna do with that side. Not super into that side, but this is kind of cool, right? So this is all about tablescapes, right? So we have to keep that in mind. Haven't decided what to do with that. This is a 2-page spread that's very pretty. I also liked this, but again, see how these images are into. I have to decide if I'm going to keep this page like it is, or excuse me, cut these apart and use them as like maybe a belly band, journal card, tuck spot, something, right? So, and then, of course, this image goes with this. So that's, I do still have some decisions to make. Maybe not this side, but I love this side. Oh, I love zinnias. Love zinnias. Not this, but here's the images on this side. And again, this goes with this 2-page spread. And apparently I cannot talk today. So this is setting the table. Look at the hen. I know those are collectible. Look at that antique soup tureen. And these frosted blue glasses. And here's the table, a farther away image of that table. This is beautiful. Couldn't decide about this one, so there's some things here that I have to decide about. Again, 2-page spread, but I love that image. And this, oh, I love the vintage or antique tablecloth, and look at those, what do you call those? Starts with a C. Not crevettes? Something like that. It's not quite right. But then a cool image on the other side as well. Same thing here. Okay, there's pansies. So the other thing, I do have a pansy journal in my future. So this is one of the questions that Suzanne asked me was, do you keep the book together? Do you cut out images? Do you take images from one book to use in another journal? And the answer is all of the above. So I have to decide. There's some cute images here. Sorry, guys, still have a little bit of a cough. But this is a fun images of pansies. So do I want to put this in my pansy journal? I'm not sure. But then look at this lovely image on the back. That's why I have not decided. Look at that beautiful cake. And then that's only saved because of that image. Same way with this Christmas. It's because of that image. Just fun. you know, and some of these I have to decide. Look at that. And then, excuse me. I am so sorry, guys. These girls are super cute. So I hadn't decided if I'm keeping them or not. But I love, 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 love that page. So those are what I'm going to call the pages that are still whole. And I was just getting ready to work on some of the other ones. So here are some of the images that I've already cut out that I can make into ephemera. Same way with this. I haven't decided yet. Like, I love this sign. I love these two signs. This. I'll probably use those. I've already cut out that image. This one. This one. Here are some others. This says, yours is the earth and everything in it. And it's, looks like a crewel stitched. This was in there. Love that yellow watering can. Just love it. So I also have to decide, am I going to keep this entire image with the writing as you see it, or am I just going to cut out the yellow watering can? And I don't know the answer to that yet. You know, here's two different images that I haven't cut apart yet. This cool butterfly, metal butterfly napkin ring. Topiaries. This one's not super exciting, but I kept it. So this just gives you an idea of how I'm harvesting this book. I still have decisions to make. Love this one because of all the different sizes and shapes of what you see there. Now, these two images also came from this book. This one I am going to put in my cookbook journal ephemera. And then this is going into my Poppy ephemera bag that I have for sure. And then I also cut out, fussy cutted, here, let me move this so you can see this a little bit better. So here is, I don't know if you can tell or not, and I may or may not use this. This is spoons with very interesting, intricate handles. This is a rose. Here's some other flowers. Here is statuary, historic houses and gardens. I don't know. This one says flower shows and floral and craft supplies. I just enjoyed the images, and I have to decide if I'm keeping the writing. This would be easy to get rid of. That's pretty easy. This would not be because the writing is on the statuary. But yeah, so this is Tablescapes. I do have decisions to make yet. The next thing I'm going to do with the full pages is just use my cutter and clean up these rough edges. And then I think this, like I said, I'm going to 3-ring bind this journal. It's just whether or not I attempt to use that cover or not. And that'll be decided if I can get that little smudge of whatever that is off of it. If I can't, then, I'll just have to come up with some kind of other cover. I think for this one, I don't know. I might get a little more creative. I already know I want it to be a 3-ring binder. What the cover is going to be, I think, is yet to be determined. So thank you for watching this. I don't know if this was helpful or interesting or not. Let me know if it was, and if you want to see, maybe the next, I have another book that I've already, I've taken the cover off, but I haven't done any harvesting yet. Maybe I should do a video just showing you what my thought process is for that. And that's a book on chandeliers. Also, not something I intended to make a junk journal about, but the book just spoke to me. So why not? Why not, right? And it's a way to look at beautiful images, and maybe expand our horizons. Maybe, as you read, some of the things in these books, you learn things too, right? So that's the other fun thing I think about junk journaling, is that we learn so much. And Sandy at Wilhelmina is a perfect example. She does research into some of the documents and images and things that she finds, and I just so appreciate that. It's very interesting. With that, I don't want to bore you. Hopefully this has been interesting for you. Everybody, and I just wanted to say, I'm filming this on Sunday, March 10th. Today is my mother's birthday. It's a heavenly birthday. I just, wanted to acknowledge her today. I think that's important. And I think she brought the Iowa women's basketball team luck on her birthday, because they came from behind and won in overtime. So that is super, super awesome. 3 Big Ten tournament titles in a row. And now on to the NCAAs. We got second place in the whole country last year. So we'll see how this goes. I have to say, South Carolina, they're unbeaten. They have an awesome team, a great coach. It'll be tough if we meet them eventually. So wish us luck. Wish the Iowa Hawkeyes luck in the women's NCAAs. Most of you've probably heard about Caitlin Clark by now, because she's been on national news, Good Morning America, all kinds of things. She's quite the player. I had the pleasure of seeing her play in person, and it's indescribable. And the whole team is great. The seniors are great. Next year is going to be interesting. We're graduating 5 seniors, and including Caitlin Clark and Kate Martin and Gabby Marshall, Molly Davis. I can see the other gal. Oh, shoot. I see her face. Can't come up with her name. Oh, that's too bad. I don't mean to forget her. But yeah, wish our Hawkeyes luck. Thank you, Mom, for bringing us luck. And just thank you, Mom, for everything. I still miss you. And everybody, please take care. Oh, enjoy the Oscars tonight, if that's something you're going to watch. Everybody, please take care. Stay safe. Have fun. And God bless. Bye-bye.